having come back the way
Yeah.
he did. So,
You know, when you go 3 for 21 from the three-point line at Iowa State, team average is 90 a game, and you win, it's all about character. You know, guys kept digging in, found a way. You know, just kept finding a way. Jacob found a way to get fouled late in the game. The kids never quit. I mean, the biggest play of the game was in regulation where we missed we got a good shot and we missed it, and we're down, and we immediately are able to go into our trap and steal the ball. And that was huge. Before they were able to call timeout, before they could get down by Coach Cronin where he could orchestrate them, we were able to jump them and surprise that guy with the sideline trap. So we just did a lot of things well that have to do with hard work and toughness and character. You know, we weren't very pretty on offense, either were they. But this is a huge win, obviously. You know, this is a very good team. They're going to be a great team all year if they can stay healthy. They got the best point guard in the country, I think. You know, I've seen him now twice the last 2 years. He's really, you know, I don't talk about pro basketball. I'm a college coach. He's a great college point guard.
The play that Evans made to get fouled, that's
huge.
A really good play, isn't it?
That's exactly, you know, when you got the game on the line and Jacob's got the basketball acumen to know that it's time to get fouled instead of shoot a jump shot. And he said the whole play, once we got him the ball and we gave him space, he knew he was trying to get fouled. I mean, I don't know what he told you, but he's way ahead of his years. He's going to be a great player. The more he continues to develop, but I think that you know, that was obviously that was the difference in the game. You got to go up there and make free throws too. He went up, you know, cool as ice and sank the ball.
He went right at his hip.
Yeah, it's what we teach them. Yeah, you know, we try to teach guys. We have terminology. You know, you got to go at the guy's hip. You can't leave space, and you got to put a foul on the guy. You know, the guy's trying to be physical with you. You got to put a foul on him. If you don't, and you let him control the possession, you're going to end up with a bad shot, contested shot. So. I would like to say, too, I mean, Kevin Johnson played great today. You know, he had a couple of big, huge drives that he's 3 for 5 inside the line. A couple of huge drives to the basket, and we're up 1 with 20 seconds left in overtime, and he denies Monty Morris the ball. Never touches the ball. Now, so they got the best point guard in the country, and he never touches the ball. That's a credit to Kevin Johnson. Again, basketball acumen, he understood, I'm not going to let this guy get the ball and make a play. And that's kids winning games. You know, you talk all you want about coaching. Kids got to go out there and they got to make plays. And those are 2 huge plays by 2 kids that included mental thought and purpose to what they were doing.
Gary Clark, the basketball for some reason overtime, he said he would have killed him if he hadn't.
Well, he passed.
Shot clock running down?
Yeah, he passes up too many shots. You know, we've all seen that. You know, all of our fans for 3 years. You know, but again, we got that shot off of our ball movement. You know, we trusted our offense, and we were able to finally get a drive, suck the help. Jacob Evans made the pass, and you know, just try to get Gary to not hesitate. I thought, you know, we let some misses affect us tonight. You know, Justin Jennifer passed up 2 wide open shots. We thought we hesitated a little bit. But it was a great, you know, obviously great victory for our team.
Jacob got to the point where he's the guy you would want at the free throw line in that situation.
Probably. I think he probably led us in percentage last year too. You know, but all of our guards, I'm good with them all being there. But he's probably the best free throw shooter out of the group.
And so you already alluded to the RPI, the future, how much this game can mean.
Oh yeah, huge. Well, you know, right now I think in our league. We don't have any ranked teams. Now, I think there's some very, you know, Central Florida's way better than everybody thought. Now that Temple got Josh Brown back and they beat West Virginia and Florida State, they're really good. UConn suffered some tough injuries. I trust their coach will bring them back. But, you know, you only get so many chances. Games like this on the national stage, you know, it's a great win for a lot of reasons.
You'll be ranked next week.
You know, the other thing I will tell you is before we go is I was happy. Our kids' psyche, we needed this. We lost 6 games by 1 or 2 points at the buzzer last year. You know, I'm saying, you know, these guys needed this. You know, the way their season ended last year and the stuff they had to go through with the wild shots and the things that happened to them last year, it was you worry as a coach, is it wearing them down? You know, you keep trying to pump them up. You know, sooner or later they need they need to be celebrating in the locker room instead of having, you know, crazy stuff happen constantly to them, you know. So they did a great job when we forced the tough shot at the end. We were diving on loose balls to make sure they weren't able to grab it and lay it in, because usually the rebound is what beats you, not the shot.
So were they saying there was time on the clock? Is that what you're waiting for?
Well, one of the officials waved it off. They had went to the monitor. He told me, he said, we're going to go to the monitor, but it was late. The game's over.
Iowa State was claiming there was.
Yeah, you got to try. I mean, you know, it's worth a shot. You got to try.